James here from DragonBlogger.com. Today it's a little unboxing of a new GoPro-like camera. This is from our friends over at Dragontouch. We had to get this for another review, so we actually purchased this ourselves. This is the Dragontouch Action Camera Vision 3. This is a 4K action camera. Now this is only 4K at 30 frames per second, so if you want to drop it down to 1080p, you can get 60 frames per second. This is a 16 megapixel camera. It does have Wi-Fi. This is, they say it's 4K Ultra HD Sports. Now we're going to explain that in a second. Like I said, 16 megapixels, 170 degree view, 98 feet. So this is where we're going to talk about that. So sports, it's like water, anything else. This can go in the water down to 98 feet, so approximately 100 feet in the water. Wi-Fi, that means it has a remote. It actually has Wi-Fi. It also has built-in Bluetooth, I think, so it can connect to your phones. On the other side, you got a QR code scan. Some more of the little touches of the Ultra 4K. On the back, some more of the specifications. Image censoring. This is a 16 megapixel CMOS sensor, so it's probably a Sony CMOS. Video resolution, like I said, 4K at 30 frames per second, or 2.7K at 30 frames per second, or 1080p at 60 frames per second. You can also drop the 1080p down to 30 frames. If you really want, you can go to 720p, and that can go from 20 frames per second to 60 to even 30. Kind of weird, but whatever. Image resolution, 16 megapixels by 2 mega by 8 mega by, pretty much just, a whole bunch of different megapixel. LCD screen, it does have a 2-inch LCD screen. Should be touchable on the back. We'll find out in a minute. Wi-Fi OS. So this is Android or Apple use. So you do have the Wi-Fi OS for Apple. The lens is, like I said, it's a 170 degree HD wide angle lens. Memory does take a micro SD card up to 64 gigabytes. Now that is not included. Make sure it's a class 10 micro SD card. Some of these have issues if they're not class 10s. Language, pretty much English, French, German, Spanish, Italian, Japanese, Chinese. Battery. This comes with two batteries, let's see what they are. It says 1050 milliamps, so 1050s. Waterproof up to 980, like I said. We're going to cut this plastic off. We're going to pop it open, show you guys what comes inside. This is pretty much a full kit. Now this is double wrapped, so you guys know. You have the plastic wrapping. Then you have their little code, so this has not been touched. Now, unfortunately, I touched it. It's a nice little logo. I like this. Nice little touch, so nobody's been inside. From resellers and stuff. Slide this out. Here's the action camera itself. We're just going to set that aside. And then down in the bottom is a box. A box inside of a box. Imagine that, guys! A box inside of a box. We're going to set this other box behind that box. Now, inside here is a whole bunch of stuff. Usually I take pictures of everything and then do a full written review. You have Velcro straps. This is going to be for the watch or the remote. You have some clamps. Like I said, it should have everything. These are body clips, so you can set the Velcro strap around it. You're going to have a couple screw-on tripod mounts. You have your charging cord, which is just a micro cord, into USB. Not going to bore you with that. Another little clamp. This is like a little U-clip, slides in clips. This is a Velcro. This is what it will slide into. It does have 3M on the back, or you can use a Velcro strap and strap it to a helmet, which is pretty nice. Here is the remote. We'll get back to that in a second. Here is the body mount. This is for the tripod. You can screw it into your tripod. The camera will slide right into that. Nice little touch. We have one battery. I will set that aside to go with that other part. Here is your handlebar clamp. Now this can fit on most round handlebars, like your motorcycles, stuff like that. Nice little addition. We have a whole bunch of more of Velcro and straps for like your helmets and stuff like that. Like I said, this is a full kit. We're going to keep going in. We have another sliding clip. I'm not going to pull all these out. Right here we have your tie down straps, so if you want to make sure it's tension strapped so it does not, a secure strap, go away. You have a cleaning cloth, a few more 3M adhesive double sticks, so in case you use some. I guess this is actually the battery charger, so we're going to get back to that. And then right here we have another little, just a clip. Then we have a whole bunch more stuff. Pull all this out. Do this. Quick start menu. You know, you have a quick start menu, download your app, click connect to, throw it into your cases, shows you how to charge it, shows you the power button, shows you photo videos. So, user manual. If you need the user manual, use the QR code, go straight to it. We're not going to worry about that. Dragontouch. Activate your free 2-year warranty. Free warranty now within 7 days of receiving this product. We're past that, so we're not going to worry about it. We have the battery. Here is one. Here is two. Now, like I said, these are just a bunch of clips. You guys don't really need to bother with a lot of these. So we're going to throw them back here and just show you some of the stuff. Get some of the stuff out of the way. We have an extra back to your the waterproof case. It does have a rubber seal just in case that one goes bad. You have a second. If I'm looking at this correctly, it is not actually waterproof cover, and it has a plastic seal so you can fit a Velcro strap to this. That's a nice touch. I've never seen that on any other packages I've done. So you slip your Velcro strap through this and it'll hold it on to anything. That means you can leave the shock resistance case on it so it doesn't get really wet. That's kind of cool. Your charging case, it double dock. Alright, so that's a nice touch. Just clip it in, clip your batteries in. Charge both batteries at once. It just, you know, plug and play with your cord right here. We'll show you guys that. Just plug your cord right in. Remember, it may take a couple times. If not, turn around, try again. There you go. So that's that. The remote, plain simple. You know, start, stop, start and stop, record, not record, take photo. Pretty simple. It says Dragontouch Vision 3 FX. Nice little touch. I really haven't seen any other remote like that with their logo. So, I'm going to pull the camera out. It already has one mount on it, which is kind of cool. You can take this mount off by unscrewing it, you know, slide it over. Back here, getting started. Pull off the film of the camera screen and camera lens of the camera and the waterproof case. Make sure the battery is full and powerful on and first time. Format your macro SD card. So, right here is, you know, video, little push button. Here's your video power on. You know, and your menu settings on the side. So pretty much they're telling you, take that off. Take the back case cover off, but we're going to pop this open so we can pull it off. Then we're going to pop this open in here. In here is some more plastic peel. It is well done, and here is the lens one. Now, this does have the protruding round eye, so it's got the fish eye kind of. Down here is your buttons, like I said, on the bottom. Here is your USB charger. You can charge it right in the thing or connect it to your computer, or you can connect it to a screen. There's your micro SD card slot. I don't actually have a slot card right now, but we're going to grab a battery. Show you how to do this real quick. Take your battery, just like this, side down so the little brass bars inside are facing down. Take the battery so the little slots right there face it down. Slide it in, put it in, take the case, and it's closed. Now you hold down the front button that says mode, which is also your power button. We'll do that. You guys see this will power on. Dragontouch Vision 3. Nice little sound. And now we're live. You guys can see the little picture. So that is everything that's included in this unboxing of this camera. Now I'm going to shut this back off, just like that. Shuts off, powers off. This is a full kit. The only thing this kit does not have is like a GoPro handle or waterproof swimming handle or a tripod. But most people already have those. Most people are just going to 3M adhesive or get a suction cup, different little mounts. This should all be compatible with most GoPro mounts. So if you guys go out and get a GoPro mount from a different company, they should all match up pretty much the same. Now the waterproof housing case, you know, it snaps tight. Nice little snap tight suction. If you guys notice the difference between this one and that one, is this one has the slots, that one does not. That's for different mounts. It's still water, you know, it still has the suction, so it's just a mounting part. It comes on over, you know, pop this up, go back in here. You guys can listen to this. Nice tight fit. That is kind of cool. So that is the Dragontouch Action Camera Vision 3 4K camera. I will be doing a walkthrough how to connect it to your phone. I will also be connecting this up to a gimbal. I am doing a review of a gimbal, and that whole review had to wait until we got an action camera. So this is the Dragontouch. I will leave the link for this in the bottom. As you guys can see, it has a lot of stuff. I have a mess here. There's a whole bunch more in here. Thank you for checking out this video. Keep your eyes out for more on DragonBlogger.com to come.